the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is February 16, 2025. It is 10:44 p.m. I started early. I just got up, took a nice nap. So I gathered some tweets that I came across to share with you. And I was reading some of the comments on the last video. I might make some reference to some of them because I saw some videos that I'll be sharing with you that might be related in some shape or form. Okay, so this is the background. Estimate revenue, $104.18. Analytics, 2,265 views in the last 48 hours. So let's go on Twitter. All right, let me pause this. I have this on the list. I think it's last. That's the last video that I saw. But we're gonna start with some tweets that I started seeing since early in the morning, right after I finished some of my recording. So I wanna do them in the order. This is the first tweet. I was in the wheelchair volleyball finals and loved the crowd. All cheered when Prince Harry was introduced and shown on the Jumbotron. All right, so there's no comment, and that's a retweet. Let's go into that. Let's pause it again so I don't get flagged. Okay, Prince Harry busy being a chatty patty with Derek Corbiner while the MC was calling him to do a salute. They got it together though. All right. Probably just talking business because Harry's always on the run. There's things to do. So while they're meeting in person, so I'm talking as if I know. Okay, I'm just giving my opinion. I would assume because usually things like that happen over the phone. or FaceTime or something like that. So while they're there in person, so take the opportunity to get some stuff straightened out before they go their separate ways. Anyway, let's listen. 13 seconds.
We see you, Prince Harry, Prince Harry. You want the salute? Yes,
His reaction is priceless. That's the laugh. Yeah, this moment was too hilarious. The whole audience called him to look at the camera and do the military salute. Afterward, he was applauded by the audience. Very heavy applaud. Is that David coming to the rescue? Prince Papi Chulo is a natural. You can tell he is a genuine person. I just love this for him. He deserves all the love and appreciation. Laughing my ass off. They almost missed it. Too funny. I love everything about Invictus games. There's the laugh, Mr. Social, and look how he got real serious. He's a true soldier. There's the laugh here. There's that. Let me look at it again. I'm sorry, there'll be some screenshots in between. Okay, it's only 13 seconds. Let's go scene by scene. Without me playing it, just click different portion in the video. There he is here talking very serious. Everybody's listening, especially the room is very loud. There they are, still talking. He feels comfortable around these guys. There he is here. Going to eat something. And then boom. Oh, you calling me? Perfect spot. That is so funny. Look at that smirk. Alright, so let's go to the next one. It's a video as well. Let's pause. Okay, this is so touching. I think I took a screenshot of this and share it with you. It's been hours since I saw it. Alright, pause again so I don't get flagged. Okay, the Ukrainian delegation gifted Prince Harry a bracelet from the Superhumans War Trauma Rehabilitation Center in Ukraine. It features his initial HCAD, Henry Charles Albert David, and the quote, "Whoever saved one life saved the world entire," in English and Ukrainian. Alright, so let's listen to this. I'm sorry, screenshot in between. Let's see. Maybe I'll just, let me do this again. And then I'll play the audio. That's the bracelet. There's that. He puts it on. Harry has a lot of stuff on, and each one of them has a meaning. That's a nice one. Alright, so now let's listen to it. It will be a screenshot, okay?
Superhumans team and our ambassadors have, and it says whoever saves one's life saves the world entire, and it has your initials over there, and it has a bullet. Yeah, and
what is this in the middle?
It says a heart of Invictus, and it's the same phrase in Ukrainian. Yeah, whoever saves one life saves the world entire, and it's a bullet. That's what I have, and wow.
Perfect.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Bracelet buddies.
Yeah. Superhumans.
That's
team.
nice. That's nice. Let's see some of the comments. Let's pause this. Prince Harry at the games yesterday. Ukrainian couldn't help themselves and gave him one more gift, a t-shirt. Let's go different sections and then I'll play it. There she is here with Harry. The kids. Alright, so now let's play and listen to it.
Ксюша супроводжує принца на гру. Ми навалює. У нас була вже майже годинна розмова з принцем. Це щось. У нас є велика кількість нових партнерів. О! Ксюша супроводжує.
Alright. Oh, Okay, I thought that was something else, but that's the one I just showed you. Then Harry was given a patch from one of the Ukrainian competitors. He is a veterinarian and has a double amputation, a vet and two meanings. You can remember Harry hugged him on a sledge on ski slopes and Whistler and fixed the Ukrainian flag on his lap. Oh, okay, I didn't see that one. Oh, so that's that. One more photo of them. There's that. He smiled. Oh, I remember that. It's funny, when it first started, that was what? This was done like at the beginning of the war, when they were asking him to leave the country, and he went on the street to say he's still there. Sending thoughts and power to you all every day. That's an ad. Okay, that's wonderful. Thank you for sharing, Katrina. This is so heartwarming. Harry is such a natural leader, and you know, every I teammate, family and friend is just as good for him as Invictus is for them. How lovely. That was quite touching to see. There's the heart. That's beautiful. Oh my Lord, did anyone hear a plate breaking over on the salty island? I am so loving the love shown to HCAD, our global prince. Alright, that's an ad. Let's go to the next one. The next one that I have is a picture. I don't remember what it was, but let's see. Or what it is. Oh, okay. Everyone, please, let's give it up for IG25, the incredible legacy of Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex. So that's a lot of pictures, collage. There's that. There's that. There's that. Oh, there's no comments. Okay, so let's go to the next one. This one I think I shared. That's the Danish prince with Harry. There's no comments. Okay, Danish-British royal encounter. Not Harry showing the Danish royals that a spare can be a successful global king. Too many jealousy among those people. Too many jealousy. Who is she? Is she his wife? Because I think I saw something where they were coming together. I don't have that on here. Let me pause and look to see if that's her. Okay, so I typed Prince Ukraine of Denmark's wife. Let's see. This one I guess is the recent. Who is she? I guess that's her. They married in 2008. The one previous was from 95 to 2005. Alright, let me see a better image. That's what, maybe it is her. Why does she looks like the Australian, his brother's wife, the king? She looks like her. But anyway, let me see the picture that I was just sharing. Oh, not that. Yeah, I think that's her. But whatever. But the caption said where Harry's showing him that a spare can be successful. But these people, too much jealousy among them. Even I think in the caption when I shared that picture with you on my community board, and I was like, it would be nice if they team up and do something together. But too many negative within these people. He probably will. You know what? Let's leave that alone. Next. Let me leave that topic alone. All right. This one I saw when I turned on the computer tonight, and someone tagged me on it. If I have seen the video of him talking, that would have been nice, but it's just that. Okay. Outgoing Invictus game CEO Dominic Vid criticized UK coverage of the game, saying he was, quote, very disappointed, end quote, IG25 Canada. Now, I've read a couple comments from past videos from the beginning of the Invictus, where people from the UK were saying that they're not seeing the game. And I know from what I saw that ITV had gotten the right to air the games. So in terms of stipulation, what was the agreement were, I do not know. But I know I came across like different schedules, different part of the world that will be showing the games. So when people were saying ITV is not showing it, the first thing that came to mind was that, okay, this is my opinion, they probably quickly hijacked it, the right to it, so no other station in the UK could dare to air it. And now, once they got the right to it, they just don't show it to the people. That's what I got when I started reading comments and things like that. Now, one of the comments that I read in one of my videos, which I sort of made reference to at the beginning of this video, where I might make reference to it, someone said something like, let me see if I could see it. Let me pause and look for it. Okay, so the comment said, was it because they wanted to separate hero Harry from his wife for the UK Birmingham Invictus games? And then I responded and I said, good point. I didn't think of it that way. So who knows? I don't know. For me, from the beginning, even when the US was in good term, you know, was looking flourish, there's all those possibilities of moving forward when Biden was president. When the I think the two countries that was left was the UK and the US, and I was still in support for Korea. I was like, I hope Korea gets it, you know. But at the end, once the two countries left, the US and the UK, you know, I was thinking maybe the US will get it, because knowing how the UK sort of feel about Harry and Meghan. But who knows? We leave everything to God, and may God continue to protect them. I don't know. All right, so waste of time going there. 27, no respect for the veterans. I've even said it. I think it was the Netherlands Invictus when I started really looking into Invictus. It's been there for a while, but in 2023, when I was sharing information the same way I do almost every day, what was going on with the Invictus, I realized, no one from UK was representing them or saying something about the vets or anything like that. I highlighted. I don't know. I really don't know what to say anymore, because they use these men and women to do their fight for them, and then when it's time for support, they can't let their hate, whatever it is that's going in their brain about Harry, I don't know, but they're carrying it, transferring to the people who had did their job for them, and now they missing certain part of their body, they're going through some mental, physical, all sort of things. They won't stand for them because of their pettiness, you know. And the thing as well, now there's a little political things here. They had a vision. The people who's running the countries, including the US as well, you see what's going on, they had a vision, they had a plan, they wanted to go certain way. Now you see what's going on in the US. It's in full blown, there's no hiding anymore about the racism that's been going on in the country. It's in full display. It's up to white people to do something about it, the well-minded, okay? But the vision that the UK had, along with the US, all these were going in the background. The Tories, the GOP in the US, and similar type of people in different countries, because I'm sure they have the same opposition in every country. So they wanted the world to go in a certain way. When you look at Brexit, for instance, they knew what was going to happen leading up to the war of Ukraine. Okay, so they had a vision of a way to shape the way the country, the world was moving. Now, what sort of shift or change thing, or maybe perhaps caught the UK off guard, is Harry marrying Meghan. Now, since Meghan and Harry got married, they just going on disarray. Because they're really forcing people to believe this union should not happen, their racism, because it's been working for them for years, centuries. So when Harry and Meghan got together, it sort of blew their whatever their narrative apart. And there they are here, Harry and Meghan, they're still thriving. They're showing the world love is the answer. But these people, they want to go on the hate bandwagon. And I just hope people open their eyes to see that the way these people who's hungry for money are manipulating this that level of skin tone to benefit the powerful. I hope they open their eyes to say, look, you've been fooled. You've been fooled. This is what's been working for them for centuries. Racism have been working for those rich and powerful. It's been working over and over. It worked for Trump again in 2024. Once he realized that it's Kamala and him, so he went on the division, and it worked for them. And it's very sad to see that there are some people who not only don't see reality, but when they look at themselves, they don't see that, or maybe they just don't love themselves enough. You see a lot of Hispanic voting against their best interests and all of that. But anyway, the whole point is Harry and Meghan sort of shift the narrative, and the royal family was on the bandwagon of, the racism, and Harry sort of messed this up for them. And the royal family, along with their counterpart, the Tories and the GOPs, are still pushing for that narrative because it's been working for them. This is their only source of, I don't know, I would say energy. This is their source of energy, racism. Through that, they are empowered to be able to do anything that they want. I don't know if I make sense with it, but whatever. So there's here, Reid is saying that he's very disappointed that the UK did not share or air enough of the Invictus games. Okay, but ITV, but the right, okay, where was I? Waste of time going there, 27, no respect for their vets. Okay, unless there is a contractual obligation for coverage, broadcasters and streamers will decide based on their budget and clicks. A shame here because there seems to be genuine interest from UK audience. Cut off nose, spite faces. Okay, but these things usually annoys me when they're moving. But ITV bought the rights to air the Invictus game and they didn't. Okay, don't know why they didn't air. Purchase may not have included a clause required X number of minutes of views. Dumb move, in my opinion. They miss out. Okay, I agree. US too. But for US, there were some, what is it? They named is it Disney something and some other places. What was the other one? Is it ESPN? Something like that? Let me look it up. Okay, so that's what I thought. ESPN. Why did I think Disney something? Okay, I don't know. But anyway, but I knew ESPN was supposed to broadcast it. Alright, so, and it was on Invictus Games official website and YouTube channel. I know I have said in some past videos to go watch them on their YouTube channel. And I specifically said, instead of watching my stuff, go to their YouTube channel to go watch it if you wanna, because I cannot even add show you the videos properly anyway. So why watch mine when you could just go to theirs and watch it freely? All right, so that's that. Back to Twitter. Okay, I don't know why they didn't air. Purchase may not have included a clause. Okay, I read that. I agree. US too. I think the veterans in the Midwest, I know, will have enjoyed it. But maybe they didn't put, how will I say that? They did not advertise it enough where to watch it. Because I know whatever I came across, I shared on my community board. That's all I know. The deal with the streaming service, ITVX, was for daily episode of 45 minutes highlights. That's what they produce. So not sure what Reid is complaining about. Okay, he never mentioned ITV. He was complaining about UK media in general. Okay, I just saw this. I didn't see the video. And was there any quotes? Very disappointed. Only that's all he said. that is quoted, so I don't know. Okay, yes, and it was. I don't know how many times I complained to ITVX, but never got a proper answer. The excuse was time differences. What a load of crap. Okay, so they should be criticized. ITV coverage was terrible in the UK is due to hold the games next shame, really, because if they aren't interested in covering it, then why put a bid in to hold the games, to hijack it so they don't show it? I think if this is the case, that might be due to jealousy. They don't want to show the people how the game is. Well, they have a stupid narrative going on, so they want to stick by it. So by buying it and not showing it is to withhold the information from the people. All right, let's see here. It's called Catch and Kill. That's it. This person got it. Catch and kill, buy, obtain the rights to the game, then suppress the news. So interesting, people won't see the IG. This is why IG should reassign IG27. Birmingham reportedly has financial issues. They suddenly be unable to fulfill this obligation, and IG27 won't occur. Yeah, this person gets it. That's exactly that. Catch and kill. They bought it and then suppress it. That's exactly that. All right, so that's that. I forgot to read it. Here, you're the only one who gets it. I said it a long time ago. Once I was reading, people in the UK were saying they are not seeing it. I knew that was the plan. All right. Okay, because the intention was to sabotage it. That said, I hope they look into that again and take it back. I'm sure Korea will probably more than happy to get it. Reassign it, because Harry already having problem over there in his own country. If they're doing that to him, well, you know what? Let me not go too deep into this. Let's go to the next tweet. Right, there's more pictures here. A statesman doesn't beg to be seen as one. This is pictures of Harry with Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau. They were watching a game. I don't remember which game was. That's nice. There will always be a place he can call home in Canada if it doesn't work out in the state. The love between them two is real. All right, that's ad. Let's put, no, that's a GIF. I'm sure this leaves William breathless. I mean, it's just childish thing. Unfortunately, this comment is true, but it's just childish things. There's so many important things going on around the world. Okay, I think this is the thing here. These people, they have been privileged throughout their lives, and then they expect the red carpet to always lay out for them. People cater to them. They go through, let's say there's a wall. They're walking straight. The wall should move for them to continue walking. It's just pure stupidity and petty. And I hope the rest of the world open their eyes and see the abuse of these privileged people are doing and suppressing people from just living life. Oh my, it's so disgusting. Okay, he just is, hence I am. Never. Great photos, exactly. Very nice seeing Prime Minister Trudeau and Prince Harry at the Invictus Games in Canada. There's the thumbs up. Let's go to the next tweet. Alright, so someone put these together. One of these things is not like the other. There's Harry with Prime Minister Trudeau, and there's William. I think, is that the current Prime Minister in the UK? What's his name? The Labour guy. I forgot his name. And look at the kid's face. And doing that in front of the child. And he's gonna carry that same attitude when he's talking to someone who's helping him. Ugh, that's just disgusting. Laughing my ass off. Stop. The body language interpretation. Harry happy to see an old friend embraced with mutual respect despite Trudeau being the Prime Minister. The other William and his normal arrogant entitled behavior, pointing his finger at the Prime Minister of UK in a derogatory manner. What's his name? I spoke about him before. He went to that party, the Murdoch party, before the was it before the election, July 4th? George Face. Yeah, he's just so used to hear him screeching about one thing or another. Yeah, let's go to the next tweet. All right, this one is kind of funny. It's a love cam, and it's between Harry and the Prime Minister. Let's pause this. Prince Harry and Justin Trudeau on the kiss cam. I'm sorry, there will be screen. You know what? Let me do like I usually do. Go section by section. There's Harry there. Alright, there they are here. Going. You see the heart between them? Harry's in deep conversation. Deep conversation. Deep conversation. Still talking. There's the Prime Minister looking. There's the security there. Deep conversation. Deep conversation. Bam. Bam. Alright. So now I'm gonna play it. So it's on. Oh wow. It's only 6 seconds. Alright, so that's that. People are just laughing. That's all. I know there were a couple of that video that I saw. I don't know if I put some of them. You know, with the love cam. Yeah, there it is here. There's no comment here. Prince Harry and Justin Trudeau at indoor rowing. Oh, so that's what it was. The rowing. Invictus game 2025. What did I say? Something basketball? Wheelchair basketball? It's 6 seconds again. Oh, there's no sound on this one. And deep conversation. Alright. Next one. Okay, so this one is Harry with the Prime Minister again. Okay, it's just pictures. Okay, Prince Harry sits with Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau as they watch the Invictus Game 2025 indoor rowing at the Vancouver Convention Center. Prince Harry. Alright, so there's that. Okay, my heart is full. I am so happy for this wonderful prince. So pleased for the love shown by Justin Trudeau. I mean, he had no choice. Even if they were not friends, because he's the Prime Minister, he had to show his face some way or another. Okay, because it's for the veterans. Next tweet. Let's pause. This one is 1 minute and 8 seconds. There's no comment. The words of appreciation from Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau, had Prince Harry emotional. Alright, this one is 1 minute and 8 seconds. Screenshot. Let me go through it really quickly. Section by section. Okay, standing ovation. Standing ovation. Alright, so now let's listen. Screenshots, okay?
And of course, to the Duke of Sussex, Prince Harry, without whom these Invictus Games would never have happened. You are the one who turned this incredible idea into a reality. And as someone that you roped in early on in my time as Prime Minister, I can testify to the energy, the dedication, the commitment this man has to you and to this ideal. You have changed the lives of so many people for the better, and for that, we all owe you the deepest debt of gratitude. Thank you, Harry.
Wow. Alright, so that's that. Let's go to the next one. I'm almost done. Pause again. Okay, this I'm not even gonna try to play it because I'm gonna get flagged, because it's a music and there's copyright. They're singing Stand By Me. Okay, just know that. Are there any comments? Yeah, there are some comments. Let's pause again. Live from the Invictus Games Village, before singing Stand By Me, the kids explained that it was a dedication to Prince Harry and Meghan's wedding, When I Am Crying. Okay, so there's that. Invictus Game, a lot of hashtags. Alright, so there they are here. Later on, the kids came, the girls came, and there they are here. Okay, I cannot play. There's no reason for me to even try. I started crying when they were singing it. That's an ad. That's a different language, beautiful, a lot of emojis, heart. Okay, I love this. Okay, GIF. Does anyone recall people paying homage to another royal's wedding? Hell, does anyone recall any other royal wedding songs? I don't. Just quite like to throw that shit. Beautiful souls and voices coming together to celebrate the best royal couple's wedding. Alright, let me go into that. Alright, yeah, let's go into that and I'll read some more after that. Alright, there are none like Harry and Meghan. That's an ad. People are laughing. Nope. There's none. They haven't remember any of them. Okay, this is symbolism of how the IG community feel toward Prince Harry. Yes, this level of appreciation has not been bestowed on any of the left behind UK royals. And this is the thing. They don't want to change. People are telling them what needs to be done, but they remain locked in their mindset that have divided the country, that have caused the world so many pain, agony, family destroy, people's lives destroy, kids, you name it, everywhere around the globe they went is just destroy. This is what they want to hold. Meanwhile, people just want peace, tranquility, prosperity. They're telling them this is the way you should go. They don't want to do that. So at some point, I don't know. I don't want to be the type of person on social media to say go whatever. But at least people are telling them the positive way they could move forward, because we understand many of the things that had happened in the past. It's not them who had physically caused it, but they are the beneficiary. They have gained from it. So if they want to change, I think this year is like the year, the pivotal moment where whether you are racist, whatever negative feelings you have within you, if you don't change now, okay, see humanity in things and try to change despite the nonsense they're putting in your head. Now, moving forward from this point on, anything, any cause, agony, distress, pain, broken, you help break a home, a family, or anything like that, or where history is repeating itself, you yourself will be the cause of it. Many people who have been the victim of this type of things are willing to move past that, willing to move forward and said, okay, it's not your fault. You were not the cause of my ancestors' pain, agony, but you benefit from it. But let's bygone. And no way. Okay, I'm not speaking for everybody, okay? Keep that in mind. I'm not speaking for everybody, but this is my view. Okay, despite all the things that had happened to our ancestors, some people are saying, let's move forward in a positive way and understand what your ancestors have done to our ancestors, to the Black community. You must understand it as we move forward so we don't repeat it again. Let's be fair, open-minded, and move hand in hand and for a better future. Now, if you decided you don't want that and things happen, now we could say, we told you, we warned you, we were willing to move forward, let this pass by. But now we're gonna blame you. We will blame you for the cause of anything that will be happening moving forward. Keep that in mind. You have a friend, let them see the light. Sometimes you'll be surprised, including myself. There are things that is very simple to be seen, but if someone don't explain it to you, you will not see it. Like for instance, a few minutes ago, I just went back to one of the comments, and I was like, oh, I didn't see it that way. Where is it? This one. There's me here. Respond 18. Well, if I refresh it, it's not 18 minutes ago because I'm already almost an hour here. This one, it was when I respond. Let me pause and look for it again. I refreshed the video. Yeah, see, it wasn't 18 minutes ago, 46 minutes ago when I responded to that. And I'm like, oh, okay, thanks for the clarification. Oh, not that one. Okay, this one I meant 45 minutes ago where I said, good point. I didn't think of it that way. All right. Sometimes there are things that are so simple, but if someone don't explain it to you, they will not see it. Like, for instance, some of the things I'm seeing on TikTok, and I think I brought it up in one of my videos, like yesterday's video probably, where, like I said, I'm not on TikTok, but occasionally when I watch YouTube channels that making reference or bring videos from TikTok to show on YouTube and to explain certain things, whatever. A woman on TikTok, a white woman, saying something. Again, I don't remember if it was why black women are afraid or what can they do. I forgot the question, but it was in a sense where the person was asking for clarification. Now, the way that I see it, again, I think I did say it also, I'm speaking for myself. This is not for everybody. When many of these white women or anybody other than your culture asking you a question about something, don't expect them to know. If they did know, they will not ask. And we are fully aware as African American how the system is suppressing our own history from us. So what makes you think these white people will know it? If they are asking and you know the answer, take a few seconds and explain it. But this is not to say when they're coming to you in an offensive way, you know, you have to be nice or anything. You use your own judgment. But my main thing here, if they are asking questions, that's because they don't know. If you have the time, or if you don't want to even explain to them, just find a link and share the link with them so they could go and read. If they are interested, they will read it. This is how we need to move forward. When people ask a question, it's because sometimes they don't know. They don't know. Okay, I don't know. Again, I'm speaking for myself. This doesn't mean for you to agree with me, but we are at a pivotal moment here where, you know, you see that they're trying to withhold books, destroy books. They don't want people to read certain books. They don't want this. They don't want that. Anything or form of information, they don't want people to know. So many, I think some white people are reaching out because they do not know. They're reaching out, they do not know. Because they've been in that sheltered system, blinding them from reality. Now, when reality hit, they just don't know how to deal with it. Does that mean for you to leave your well-being to go help them? I'm not saying that. But if you could enlighten them, that would be the way to go. Because some of them truly do not know. Truly do not know. And there are some who don't want to know. These are the worst. They refuse to know. But when they're reaching out to you, this is the thing. They're asking, what can I do? How can I be better of this? How can I see things that I didn't see or something? Or if you have the time to create your own platform, to share your views or how you could help another person, create it. Okay? Believe me, when it's time to shed light onto things, mainstream media, if you're going for money, just know it's not going to work. Because if you're talking positive to enlighten people, they're going to suppress your thing. But if you have the time, you're doing it out of your heart, it will be a time well spent. At least you're putting something positive out there to counteract the full-blown of negativity. Okay? So I think now every other cultures are seeing that some of them, they see it. We, Black American, are not the enemy because we won them. And this last election just solidified how much we were trying to help all the other communities. There are some who voted against their best interest, but they refuse to see their own action cause that. And this is why I've always said, when it comes to the 2024 election, my main concern is, even though I still have an asterisk with the result of the election, I always pinpoint to the people who were fully aware what Trump was all about, but still went into the voting booth and vote for him. These are the concerned people. These are the problematic people that they knew very well. So now when Trump is deporting some of them, their families or whatever, just know they were not, let's say if they were here illegal, they're not citizen. I know he's deporting all sort of people, including citizens as well. But what I found out is that some of the citizens, like Cubans, they come here for asylum, but after they get their green card, they traveling back to Cuba. So if you're coming for asylum, why are you traveling back to Cuba? It should not be safe for you. So I believe some of these people, they also sending back as well. But the main thing is, there are some group who had permanent residence. Once you have permanent resident, that doesn't mean you're a citizen where you could vote, go to the voting booth and vote. But if they were helping, spreading, encouraged, influence people to vote for Trump, then Trump is giving the rest of us a good favor. Just go, because you don't see that the red carpet was laid out for you to come and enjoy a better life. But once you got here, you forgot where you come from, how hard it was for you. And I was reading some comments and some videos, random videos, that they say the way Cuba is because of the Cuban community in Florida, because they keep on voting for Republicans. And they that comment that I was reading made reference to, is it Vietnam? It's an Asian country. I don't remember. I think we went to war with them. It could be Vietnam, where now the U.S. have some sort of well, I don't know, before Trump, anything before Trump, had good relationship of economic relationship, where Vietnam is doing much better than Cuba. But the Cuban community and Cuba, the Cuban community in Florida, when they came here, they were voting against their best interest, which prevent the system here in the U.S. from create a relationship with Cuba. Obama was trying to do that, but I don't know. There is something in some people where once they get their fair share, they forget about the others, or they get a piece of the pie, they ruin it for the rest. Okay? So I don't know if I make sense with any of this, but whatever I was reading that bring me to this mindset, I'm just sharing with you. Just know, if people are reaching out to you, your safety come first, always. Okay, your safety, well-being, your surrounding come first. If you could help, it's best to help. Enlighten people. Let them know your history if you are aware of it. And for the white community, the ball is in your hand. No matter what, the ball is in your hand. Look how when the country was integrated, people were working together, how flourished the country was. Now there's Trump come in, separatism, this DEI, thinking that it's just black people. Meanwhile, it's a variety of group of people when you take it into section after section. When you see a wrong, if you want to move forward in a positive way, this is the time for you to speak up, to change the course of history. Okay? So my great-grandkids don't blame you for what is happening now. Okay? I don't have great-grandkids, but in the future, we are living now. We know what your great-grandparents did. Many of us in my time are not blaming you for what your great-grandparents did, but you could make the right. You could do things much better than your great-grandparents. When you see another group, it doesn't have to be just African American, another person who's being mistreated unfairly, being, like we've seen so many black Americans being shot on the street, say something. Again, your well-being comes first, but still, when you see a wrong, know it's a wrong, because each person that is being killed, it's someone's child, it's someone's son, it's someone's daughters, or it's someone's father, it's someone's, you name it. The same way your family dynamic work is the same way for other people. When one is missing or something bad happened to them, the same kind of feeling you will feel for your own loved one, they're feeling it too. Okay? So when there is so much hurt going on, the world is not at peace. All right? Don't participate in this type of things, because it hurts people's feeling, it destroys family, and it prevents the world from being balanced. Okay, that's my take on that. I don't know. Let's leave this topic alone. This is my last one. Michael Bublé. Alright. Right, I went over this. I want to make sure. Yeah, I didn't play this because of copyright. Next one, and this is my last one, and we'll do a prayer. Oh, what the hell did I do? Hold on. Alright, I didn't put the link. This is the video. Michael Bublé giving Prince Archie and Princess Elizabeth's parents, Harry and Meghan's, their flower for their humanitarian work is great to see. Prince Harry founding the Invictus game is the pinnacle of humanity, and we know that Meghan does a lot bettering the IG. And we know that Meghan does a lot bettering the IG, Harry and Meghan. Alright, so it's 1 minute and 39 seconds. You know I cannot just play the video. So now this is my new technique. Go, pick random shots, click different spot in the video, and then play it fully, and it will be screenshot. Okay, so that's when they were. Whenever there's a song he's singing, I'm just gonna mute it. Okay, I don't know if this is his speech. There's Harry here, probably when he introduced Harry. Okay, so, and then I'll read some of the comments.
Come with me and my beautiful wife, Luisana Lofilato, as we go and celebrate the Invictus game. I'm so proud of my country, so proud of my city, so proud of my province. Let's go. We're going to win. Look, the pesky resort now. And I'm feeling.
It will be mute from this point on because there's a music there. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Bublé.
You know, I wasn't brought here to sing. Birds flying high. And I can't tell you how proud I am by how you represent us. We're surrounded by athletes who are real superheroes. Please welcome the Duke of Sussex and the founder of the Invictus Games Foundation, my friend, Prince Harry.
Well, thank God Michael Bublé sang. Can you imagine bringing Michael Bublé out and saying, you know what, I didn't come to sing. And we're like, well, why are you here? She's gonna sing.
And
that's how Harry feed off of Bublé's thing about singing. This is the first time I'm actually seeing the part where Michael Bublé is talking and singing. So Harry feed off of Bublé bringing Meghan over and said she's gonna sing. Okay, so that's that. I agree with the superheroes. Let's be there for them. Cool. And Whistler is a perfect spot for this. It's absolutely beautiful. Used to spend Thanksgiving weekend there skiing. Okay, Bublé, Michael, in case you were using voice to text. Thank you, Michael Bublé, for being a true friend to Prince Harry and his Princess Meghan. we love you too. Okay, I heard he a nasty person, and oh God, yeah, let's just delete this. Right, so that is it. So, all right, so that's it. Let's do a prayer. Before I do the prayer, I saw this. The flag has been officially passed to the Invictus Games at Birmingham 2027. Wow, look at all the people here. The stadium. There's the flag here. It's passing on to, with what I've just read, that with what ITV did, the catch and kill kind of thing, they get the right for it and then they decided not to air it. Whatever the agreement was, but they messing it up for, well, let's just say they're just showing their true selves. And they might even said, as we get closer to the 2027 Invictus, as we get closer to it, you know, where Invictus will not have any time to give it to another country to host it, UK might say they don't have the money, because we've seen something like that happening. Was it Australia with the Commonwealth Games? So they're giving hint here. There's hints left and right. We already know they don't like, we, the people already know, the squad know that the royal family is sort of in control of almost everything. They don't like the progress, the prosperity of Harry and Meghan. So Invictus is flourishing. They're gonna do certain things, in my humble opinion, to sabotage it. Okay, as we get closer toward the game, maybe right now, they probably not even do anything. Or maybe, from what I've seen with the Whistler game, there were communication between the staff of Invictus and the host country as they move forward. There were talks how things is moving forward. So I don't know. But we've seen what happened. Was it Australia who was supposed to do the Commonwealth game? And as they get closer, they said they don't have the money to do it. And then another, somewhere in the UK said they will host it, but they will scale it down a little bit. So they're already giving hint about the, I don't know. You know what? That's it. Let me not say anything anymore, because it just doesn't look prosperity. I just don't see. Maybe I could be wrong. Let's just hope I'm wrong. Vancouver and Whistler, Canada did an amazing job hosting the Invictus Game 2025. Okay, have you people seen how the British media covered the Invictus Games 2025? That the King and Heir didn't even mention, let alone congratulate Team UK. Why on earth are the Invictus Game going to Birmingham? Okay, watching the closing ceremony live in Australia. Huge crowd support from the vets. Great event. Alright, so that's that. Again, let's do the prayer now. Let me look for a prayer. What should we do? Prayer for vision and mindful. I don't know. Alright, there's nothing here. Let's look for image. Is this 100? Alright. Vision and mindful. Okay, let's do this one. Dear God, I am grateful for all the blessings you have given me. Thank you for your love, mercy, and grace. Please help me always to be mindful of your goodness and to express my gratitude in word and deed. I pray in Jesus' name. Alright, so that is it. Thank you for watching. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Alright, so that is it. And I actually finished early. It's 11:46 p.m. So I started early and I'm finishing early. If I have energy, I'll do another video. I'll probably, if I do, I probably will go, let's say, the Invictus Games page. As a matter of fact, now it's 3 o'clock. I finished edited. I'm thinking on going on Sussex.com to see their reviews to what the game. I think there was one of their posts, I think Unity, that I read. So I'm gonna go back to that and review their perspective, what they wrote about the Invictus. Maybe that'll be it, because Invictus Game Foundation has a lot of videos. I can even share them with you. So I think it would be best if you guys go to Invictus YouTube channel, to view them, it will be better. But I think I'm gonna focus on Sussex.com website and see their perspective of the games and what they wrote about certain places that they visit throughout the game. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching. If there's video, I probably won't be able to do that, to share them, or maybe go to my likes or something like that. But anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching.